Hi everybody, happy Thursday. I hope everybody's having a blessed day today. I know I am. Thank you, Jesus. Always on my side, always provides. So guys, today I made a video, but it was a flop. It was lunch for me. I felt like eating sushi, so I made myself sushi. No one wanted sushi because they had breakfast, so I made the sushi for lunch. Now after I'm done and I'm full, everyone's asking what's for dinner. So I'm not about to start defrosting food now at 4 o'clock. I'm just going to see what I can whip up real quick and make it into a really cool meal. So I have some white rice that's left over, and I'm going to kick it up a notch. I'm going to make it into like a Tex-Mex rice. So I have some Vienna sausages that I already chopped up, and I left the broth there because I want the rice to rehydrate because it's dry and cold. And I have a can of corn, which I also left the broth because I wanted to hydrate this. Now, the only thing I'm missing is the peppers. I'm not sure if I have any, but it's not a problem because I have the taco seasoning and I'm going to turn it into a Tex-Mex. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is grab a frying pan and I'm going to chop these little hot dogs because these little hot dogs, I'm going to soup this up. This is just some leftover mac and cheese, about 2 days old, and I'm gonna reinvent this dish right here so it could come out really nice using all leftovers. Okay, so let me get a knife. Okay, I got a knife, and I'm gonna grab a stick of butter so that I can put it in there. All right, so my stove is already on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add some butter to this, like so. Okay, so I think that that's plenty now because like I said, I'm only going to fry the hot dogs, okay? So this is for the mac and cheese. So I'm going to take these little hot dogs and I'm just going to slice them up. Nice little pieces. And I'm going to boost up. I think these are too many hot dogs, but yeah, I really do think it's too many hot dogs, but it's okay. I'm going to leave one out. I'm just going to use 4 hot dogs for this dish. I'm going to put one back because I think that's too much. There's not that much mac and cheese there, so, you know, let's do it like this. I hope you can see me cutting it. Oh, I got it is safe. Okay. You can see me cutting these little hot dogs up. Okay, so, and that's cooking. That's getting nice and hot for me. I just raised the heat a little bit. Okay, what I want to do is put some nice, flavorful little fried hot dogs into that mac and cheese. Okay, and it's going to be very, very good, guys. So, half of it. I'm going to put this back into the refrigerator in a little while. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my mac and cheese. I can't do it in this bowl, so just give me 1 second. I have a bowl right here. Okay. So I'm just going to take my mac and cheese and I'm going to put it into a bowl, which I don't think this is big enough, guys. I need a bigger bowl. Okay, I got the right one now. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to put it into this bowl. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab it, put it in here, come back in here. Okay. Giving me a hard time. All right, so I have my mac and cheese here in the bowl already. Let me give these a little swirl, okay, so they could cook up and not burn up. But yes, I'm reinventing an old meal. And I'm happy in this house. Nobody complains about leftovers. I always try to make them exciting, you know, something different. So this is a good idea what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to let that fry up for a little bit. I'm going to take some butter and I'm going to put it right into my mac and cheese. And then I'm going to pop it in the oven, in the microwave oven. Okay, I think that's a good amount right there. And let me grab a little bit of this milk because we want to rehydrate this. All right, I think that's good there. So we can put the milk back. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put it into the microwave oven so it could start getting nice and hot. Okay, and raise the heat on this. And this is going to be almost done really quick. So I'm just going to raise the heat a little bit in the back. I'm just going to slide that over right there. Now, what I want to do is I want to take my rice, okay, and I'm going to put it right in here into the pan. Okay, there's my rice. Let me get a little handle for this. Okay, now what I want to do is, I should have put it in a microwave, but that's okay. It's going to be just fine here because, like I said, I'm going to rehydrate this with my corn and my Vienna sausages. Okay, so these are almost fried. I'm not going to fry them to the point where they're really, really dry. I just want to give them a quick little fry, so they're going to be done fast. They're already getting brown, that brown color, and you can see all the oil already turns yellow, so it's getting the extra stuff from there. Okay, see, this is already starting to get hot, so I'm going to add this with the juice to rehydrate. I'm going to add a corn. I'm going to add one little envelope of sazon just to give that rice a little color. Okay, and I'm going to get my taco seasoning mix. Let me get a spoon. Okay, so I got my spoon and I'm just going to add a little bit of this taco flavoring. About a spoon, a nice little heaping spoon. There you go. And let me see if I can get a little bit more without getting all those peppers. Those peppers are hot. Okay, there we go. See, I just got a little extra. There you go. That's perfect now. Alright, so now that my hot dogs are ready, my mac and cheese. Okay, those little hot dogs are ready. So I'm going to shut it off, and then I'm going to take them out in a minute. What I want to do is I want to give this a quick little mix because my oven's stopped, but it's still not ready. So I got to give it another minute, at least another 2 minutes, and then it should be perfect. 3 minutes? Okay, almost 2 minutes. So right here I'm going to start mixing this rice. Looks delicious, a nice Tex blend. And it's going to taste like nice taco seasoning. So it's like a taco rice with some mac and cheese to the side, okay? I could have made one meal each and just called it a day by making the mac and cheese and adding that. But the food is going to go bad if I don't make it, so let them eat it. And tomorrow, if any rice is left over after this, they could just finish that off for lunch. And then for dinner tomorrow, I'm thinking I might make a bird. I have a whole chicken there, so I'm not sure if I want to stuff it or just roast it alone, but that's going to be a surprise. So, you see this? Look at that nice color. And it has some sausages in there. Just got to break that down a little bit. But this is ready, guys. Like, really, all it needs is a heat and eat. This is like a 10-minute meal. Taking stuff out of the freezer and just working it out. So, let me get my hot dogs out of that pan. Well, I could leave it there a few minutes, just until the mac and cheese is already done. So, hold on one second. I'm looking for some cheese now. Okay, I have some yellow American cheese, and I'm just going to put a few slices in the mac and cheese just to give it a more cheesy flavor. Okay, so look at this. It's looking very good and perfect. No more boring rice. And it smells like taco seasonings. So this is good. This is something good. You can take this mixture right here and you could stuff some peppers with it. You could stuff some cabbage leaves. I mean, like, so many uses. You can see that you can see the chunks of peppers that are in there. Look right there. Those are peppers from the seasoning, and like I said, that's hot. Those are hot pieces. All right, so I'm just gonna lower this flame down because this is too high. All right, or I could just shut it off. Wait, I turned off the back one. All right, never mind. So here's my mac and cheese. It still has a little bit of milk on it, but it's okay. I needed to rehydrate that. It's gonna be okay. All that is gonna disappear in a few minutes. Remember, I added extra butter to it. All right, so I'm gonna add a couple of slices of yellow American to that. Okay, let me get rid of this can. Something easy but so tasty. And then that's it. I'm out of the kitchen. No more. So I have some yellow cheese. I'm just gonna grab about 4 slices. I think 4 slices would be perfect. See? Just put 4 slices right there. I'm gonna put it back into the microwave for 2 minutes. And put this away. And my dinner is done, guys, already. That's it. Once that says it's ready, it's ready. So let me put my cheese away. And let me grab my plate in anticipation that it's time to serve. So here's my little plate. And like I said, look at my rice. It's already done. And it rehydrated with the juices from all of the stuff. I'm just gonna give it a little taste and see if I added enough salt to it. Perfect. I'm perfecto modo. I think I overdid it on the spice. It has like a level 8. With just that little bit of spice, it's like a level 8. Alright. So I could just, like I said, take this. Serve some right there. Ooh, it's caliente, guys. Who doesn't like mac and cheese with rice? I invent everything. It's good. It's so good. All right, so this, I'm gonna use that same. Not a problem. All right, so let me see. Look at this. See? It hardly has any liquid at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab these little hot dogs and I'm gonna put them right into the mac and cheese. Easy, so pleasy, and so cheesy. Oh, you're stuck on my bracelet. All right. Almost done. Or should I say, I am done. I'm so finished. I'm so finished with dinner, guys. I think this video was like 10 minutes, maybe. All right, so can you see this? Look at. So now I'm just gonna mix it in. Oh yes, that's very good. Very good. Oh yes, I like that. All that butter. So I'm just gonna grab a spoon of that and I'm gonna put it right down the side. Grab another little spoon. Oops. Come back in here. All right, guys, that's it. That is it. There's that quick and simple dinner. Anybody'd appreciate it. That's my video, guys. I hope you liked it. I always try to refurbish old food that I have in the fridge. Well, I have a 3-day limit. Okay, that's my 3-day limit. So this one got saved and everyone's gonna enjoy it. And I hope everybody has a blessed day. A blessed day. Thank you for watching. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and maybe you can make this dish if you have some leftover stuff. Get some ideas from Wanda. Love you guys for watching. Bye. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Bye.